Hey guys, welcome back to the Bristol City Career Mode. Last episode we made it through to the Champions League round of 16 and we pulled Bayern Munich, yes after having to deal with a group with Barcelona in it, we went and pulled probably the next best team in Europe if you discount Real Madrid, and pulled Bayern Munich. So that's going to take a miracle performance in 2 games to win that, but that's a good while away anyway. Now we've got to focus on the league. We've got Hull City away, who are, in fact, above us. We are 12th in the league with 19 points. Hull City are actually sitting 9th, so a win here would be very important. As there's only 15 days until the transfer window opens, I've pulled up a few names on my shortlist to have a look at maybe getting in there on them. These are not massively important. I love Miguel Silva, I think he's a great goalkeeper, so it's not 100% necessary we get one of these guys. But Joe Hart, contract does expire in 7 months, so when January comes, we may be able to approach him to sign on a contract expiry, or try and do a little deal with Man City, who obviously love Bravo for God knows what reason. Begovic's in the same box as that. He's also on a contract expiry soon, as well as Steve Mandanda, 84 rated, so there's good options there. I love this guy, Odebajo. Seen him a few times in the Championship. Think he's a really good fullback. Think he offers some good pace. And I think, he's 25, but I think he'll offer something different to that right-back position. Victor Linderoth, who's obviously been linked with Manchester United a lot at the minute. We may look at stealing him if we need to. Axel Tuanzebe, we had a hashtag recently to bring back Tuanzebe. We had him in the first season. What a player he was for us. He was really important. And obviously United haven't done much with him because he's still like 73 rated. So he'd be a cheap buy, and I think he would add something to the team immediately. Very quick as well, 82 sprint speed. He was always decent. Daley Blin's on there just to see if Manchester United aren't really interested in having him around. They've got a lot of centre-halves I've checked. Chaldcel Mbemba is another one I'm looking at, 85 sprint speed. Nathan Ake for the left-back position, looking at him maybe to get in there. Marcus Rojo as well, another player we're looking at. Just a lot of players to strengthen the defence. Tim Fosu-Mensah, Junior Weigl, his contract actually expires in 7 months. I think he's supposed to be quite a good youngster, so we'll keep an eye on him. Koke, who's called George Resurrection. What the hell's going on there? Contract expires in 7 months. He's 87 rated. His wage is 88,000, and I can deal with that. I can do that. I mean, we'll probably have to deal with some big powerhouses, and he'll probably want to be paid like 200,000 to even come to us. But we do have Champions League football, and I don't think Atletico Madrid are in the Champions League. So we can say, Koke, look, join us now. Play some Champions League football, mate. Last few on here as well. Julian Brandt, he is also, contract expires in less than 7 months. That is very interesting. Another good player, 84 rated. And then Andre Gray, another backup striker I was looking at. So yeah, that's basically all the players I'm scouting at the minute. I've got a massive list of them just to see who's on what, if we can do a little deal in there. Problem is, we got 18 million for reaching the Champions League knockout stages, and we've not seen any of that money. We've got a profit of 44 million we've made so far, and I've not seen any of it. The board are being dickheads, and they're making it really hard for me to continue my project here. By the end of the season, I'm worried that even I'm not going to be given a proper budget to push this club forward. And if so, I'll have to resign. I'm sorry, but if they don't give me the money I need, again, I can't afford to do another financial takeover. Anyway, back to the Hull City game. We are away against Hull. They are doing quite well in the league, so if we win here, we will overlap them, and it's quite an open league, so we could be pushed right up to like 7th if we win this game. Alright guys, team for this game is Simeone up front, Will Hughes is in behind him, Paul Georges Untep, Ndidi Azure, because he's been doing pretty well recently, Azure. In every game he's played he's looked alright, so I'm going to give him more chances to shine. Lee Guan Hyuk on the right. Alexander Arnold comes into the right back position because I want a bit more dynamic from the right back position. Parsons, a very solid defender, he's tall, gets his head on the ball always. Going forward, he doesn't offer a great deal. He's not very good at dribbling. He's quick, but he's not fast at acceleration. Alexander Arnold's a bit more dynamic right backs. Christensen and Sanchez next to him. I've been really thinking Sanchez has started to settle down now into the Premier League. Saul's at left back and Silva is in goal. Spread it wide. Hull City looking dangerous. Ball whipped in. Sanchez hard to deal with it. Diomande heads. Good save from Jean Miguel. We get it clear with Saul. And Didi heads it down. Hull City are looking open here. Simeone can bloody turn around to Paul Georges and Tep, who shoots. Oh! Bullet strike. Christensen heads. Simeone knocks it down to Will Hughes. Brings it down to Azure, who tries to thread it through to Simeone, and he made it all the way. Shot! Oh, good save from Kota. Untep whips the ball in. Header from Sanchez. Oh, off the bar. So close. And Didi fires it in to Simeone. Simeone trying to work something. Simeone pull it back. League on here. Oh! Simeone into the box. Kasger scores! Kasger's first goal for the club. Beautiful goal. Swings his trunk of a leg at it. This guy's really paying me back in terms of playing well when I'm giving him chances. Great finish that is. Just whacks his foot. Bottom corner. Headed down by Simeone to Will Hughes. This is good. Will Hughes looks for Untep. He's in space. Untep. Roulette. Beautiful. Into the box. Simeone goal. Beautiful stuff. What a goal. Simeone finally on the score sheet. The lads are looking like they're playing decent football. Look at this roulette though from Untep. Whoop, see ya. Nice pass into the middle. Great finish from Simeone. Finds Alexander-Arnold. Will Hughes. Untep. Goal. It's 3. Wow, we're playing some good football. Finally, the goals are coming. Alexander-Arnold moves the ball inside to Will Hughes. So much space for Untep, and it's an easy finish for him. After Untep scored that lovely goal, I'm just going to get him off for Limbombe because he's getting a bit tired. We need to rest him. I'm going to bring Moore on number 10 to rest Will Hughes because he's very tired and we could do with him in some other games. Ligue 1 here. Inside to Kasger, who finds Moore. Moore pings it wide to Limbombe. Limbombe, he's done a roulette. Oh! Goal! Simeone scores! Roulettes from everybody! Look at that! The fans are thinking, where has this football been for so long? Look at the skills pulled out. Destroys Olabaju. Look at that finish. Oh, Kasger, get back with him. Diamane. Oh no! Oh, Sanchez has just booted the back of his leg. It's a penalty. Oh dear. Well, I thought he was outside the box. Thought I could have a little go at the ball there, and he's just kicked through both his legs. Come on, Miguel Silva, save it for us, lad. Keep the clean sheet. Ah, they've scored. Yes. What a great win. Finally, we've put 4 past the opposition. Very good performance from the boys. Simeone with 2 goals. Great performances from Limbombe and Untep. Pulling out the skills on the wing. This is a great confidence booster for the team. We've played some great football. Scored a lovely amount of goals. Alright, training session time. 2 Fs for the lads. Come on, lads. Kasger, thank you for repaying me. Tammy Abraham has now gone up to 79 rated. Go on, Tammy. Right, let's see what that win did for us. We are now 7th in the league, 22 points, and we are not a million miles away from that top 4 area. We have a nice easy game against Hull away, and now we've got a huge one against Arsenal at home. We did the business on these last season. We scored a counter-attack at home and managed to win the game in the 90th minute. But Arsenal aren't exactly where they'd like to be in the league at the minute. They're actually 10th. They're actually sat behind us, so they're very eager to win this game and overlap us. Alright, team's Tammy Abraham up front, keeping his place because of the Barcelona performance. What a goal he scored there, and he played fantastic. Rog also in the same boat. He's our number 1 playmaker. He is phenomenal on the ball. Paul George is on the left after a great game against Hull, and Didi keeps his place because of the way he played against Hull. Really impressive performance. Will Hughes the same, with Januzaj on the right side. Alexander-Arnold, another one that gets to keep his spot because he played so well. Really like the look of him. Christensen and Sanchez, despite the fact he gave away a penalty, we'll let him off the hook on that one. Saul and Silva in goal. Arsenal attacking down the right side, inside to Silva. Don't know who that is. Alexander-Arnold, what a crucial interception. Great stuff. Ball whipped in. Sanchez heads clear. Only to Willock. Don't recognise a lot of the Arsenal players. A few youth players in the team at the minute. Oh, Christensen's been done! Oh, great finish! Oh no, I don't believe it! Well, this is a great goal from the youngster Willock. Christensen dives in, which was maybe a mistake. Thought I could get the ball and then he slaps it along the floor. Off the post. Number 68 Willock. Who on earth is this guy? Will Hughes gets involved. Lovely stuff from him. Slots it inside to Rock, who slots it to Tammy Abraham. Can't finish. Second attempt. Third attempt. Oh, no. Damn it. Tammy Abraham. This is good football. Will Hughes pings it wide. Alexander-Arnold, who cuts it back. Shifts it back inside. Januzaj. Tammy Abraham. Fight through Mertesacker. Will Hughes. Shot. Tammy. Oh. Rock just needs time and space. Untep finds Tammy Abraham. This is good. This is good. Tammy Abraham shoots. Oh, Szczesny saves. Alright, it's desperate times, Arsenal. They're really pressing us. They're not giving Rog any space at all. Everyone studied us from last season, so I'm going to bring on Simeone and Galdames to spray the passes from deep. We're going 4-1-2-1-2. Hopefully we can come up with something. Inside, Ramsey to Coughlin. Can't get there. Shot off the post from Bale. When did they bring him on? Go on, Lee Guan-Hyuk. No one can get near you. No one can get near you, Lee Guan-Hyuk. To Davinson Sanchez. Why Davinson Sanchez? Simeone. Oh, no. Oh, how? Untep. Ball lifted in high. Back to Untep. Oh, that's a shocking ball. Oh, Szczesny has to punch out his goal, though. Untep. Untep to whip a final ball in. It's in there. Header. Ah, he's dived. Untep. Another ball into the box. Headed down. Anybody? Oh, nobody. And that'll be the last chance of the game, I assume. And it is. Oh, it's a loss to Arsenal. It's hurt so much because we had chances at the end to win that. But again, a top side has snuffed us out, pressed us, given no time for our playmakers. Tammy Abraham had little chances apart from that one in the first half, which he should have scored. So there we go. We dropped to 8th place. Arsenal overtake us and go to 7th. Bastards. Fuck you, Wenger, and you fucking fridge. We'll get a training session in. Rog goes up to 83 rated. Finishing goes up to 73. That's beautiful. Tammy Abraham gets a B. Well, it's one big game to another. We now have to go to Manchester United away, who are probably powering it away at the top. They are 33 points, so this is the league leaders. Best in England we have to play right now. And it's off the back of a bad loss to Arsenal. You know, it seems like every team's snuffing out everything we're doing at the minute. Tottenham came to our ground, dominated us, pressed us on the ball. We didn't get chances, we didn't get time. Arsenal came and did the same, pressed us on the ball. We had a few odd chances against Arsenal. But again, every team's pressing us right now. They're not giving us any time. Arsenal specifically targeted Rog. I noticed when I pick up the ball with Rog, everyone was running after him and like 2 players would just come and tackle him. So they obviously know my playmakers. They know who my players are. So I'm going to have to come up with something slightly different against Manchester United. Alright guys, so we're adopting the 4-5-1 formation that we did against Barcelona. Simeone is going to go up front with Paul Georges and Tep. Left side, Will Hughes and Didi, Rog and Januzaj. With Alexander-Arnold, Christensen, Sanchez and Brian comes in at the left back position. Just get a little bit of Sick Saul's mobility. He's just a little bit robotic and annoying on the ball, so I just want a little bit someone more nimble to create these counter-attacks, to get the ball under their feet and pass it. Again, we're adopting the similar custom tactics to the 95 counter-attack speed, so we're breaking away quickly and we're absorbing the pressure on the defence, sitting deep and not getting too aggressive. I missed Man United's team, so let's have a look. Holy shit. By Jones at the back. Borthwick Jackson gets a game, so does Timothy Fosu-Mensah with Schneiderlin. But it's Mkhitaryan and Martial on the wings with Rain Rooney at number 10 and Thomas Muller is the striker. Wow. Simeone picks up the ball again. He's got Baye on his case. Tries to slip it through to Rog, who shoots. Oh, it's missed. I thought he was in. Rog to take this set piece for us. What can he do with it? It's whipped in. Phil Jones heads clear. Martial brings it down, but that's terrible. Januzaj, oh, should score. Let's not waste these chances, lads. Come on. Januzaj out to Brian. Inside to Simeone, who lays it wide to Ndidi, who does not like shooting. Simeone, safe from De Gea. Ndidi, Hughes, Rog, nice pass. Alexander-Arnold. Brian, nice skill. Runs past. Oh, Will Hughes. Oh no, he's gone to Ndidi. Save! Januzaj, goal! Goal at his former club. A great bit of poaching from Januzaj. Stands up to his old fans. Look how fat they all are. Fuck them. I tell you who started this. Brian with a nice bit of skill and a gorgeous pass as well. And Ndidi's shot was good. Januzaj with the rebound. Lovely stuff. Will Hughes to Rog. Rog will shoot. Oh, easy save. Nice Untep. Untep's still on the ball. Still with Untep. Oh my god, Untep. Go on, Untep. Finish. Oh my god. What a goal from Paul Georges Untep. What a solo effort. Beautiful stuff. What a huge goal at the 76-minute mark. We've got 15 minutes left to hold out at Old Trafford, but this is almighty. Look at this. Cuts it back inside. Outside again. Through De Gea. What a goal. Nice from Galdames. And oh, fuck me. There we go. Untep. Counter. Counter. Come on, lads. Let's make it 3. Let's embarrass them. Come on. Go on, Untep. Inside of Phil Jones. Outside of the other one. Fit. You fucking imbecile, Moore. What the fuck are you doing? Get out of his way! What a goal that could have been! 3-0! Yes! Despite Moore pissing me off at the end, stupid twat can go back off on his loan. But we have got 3 points away at Old Trafford, the league leaders. What a massive win that is. After losing to Arsenal, I thought it was all over for us. I thought we'd get hammered by United. But we've come out with some new tactics. 4-5-1, counter-attack. It's worked very well. Very well against the big teams. Maybe, just maybe, it may work against Bayern Munich. That win puts us to 7th place. We're not moving up massively in the positions now. You just got to close down on that gap. You just got to get beating teams in that area. We needed to beat Arsenal. If we'd have beat Arsenal and then beaten Man United, we would have been up there in the top 4 right now. But it's Arsenal, not us, that have creeped up into 5th place. But we're on the march. We are on the march. It's the halfway point in the season. There's a long way to go. Before we go, let's get a training session in there. Another F from Alexander-Arnold. Come on, lads. I'm giving you my time. Long pass is now 80 from Galdamez. But yeah, New Year's Eve. It will be the transfer window next episode. So we need to have a look at some players who we want to sign. Let me know any players you think we should be able to get. I say, we've only got 6 million. I will sell some players. It may count on me offering players out in exchange for other players. Yeah, get involved. Let me know in the comments who you think we should get in the transfer window in January for the next episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video, guys. Subscribe for more FIFA 17 content and career mode journeys. I'm Zoopman. Hope you have a great day. Okay.